Hello everyone, and as promised, we finally got this Evangelion Awakened Unit 1 figure for me to unbox. Been talking about this for quite a while in a few of the videos. We had two of them on order, one of which arrived about 2 weeks ago. This one arrived last week, and I've only just got round to unboxing it. So I feel like this is going to be primarily the same in terms of quality as the other Parfom figure I've opened. So I'll try not to talk too much about quality in that. But let's just get straight in and have a look at it. So, this is the Awakened Unit 1 from the rebuild of Evangelion movies. This Evangelion Unit 1 appears sort of at the end of the second rebuild film, kind of. I suppose if you're watching this, you'll probably be aware of what happens, but it's kind of when the angel comes, attacks Nerve, it attacks Rei, takes Rei within itself, and Shinji kind of loses it, awakens Unit 1 and all the power within, and you sort of get that amazing end of the world sequence with Shinji kind of reaching forward to extract Rei from within the angel. It's a really, really nice sequence. And very dramatically different to what happens in the series. I should probably do an actual video on Evangelion at some point, like my thoughts on the series, the movies, etc. But I'm one of those people who adores both the rebuilds and the original series for different reasons. So we've got the figure out here. You can see the colour of it is radically different to the Unit 1 that we all know and love. This is a pink and red colour to kind of signify its awakened state. You can see like the eyes have gone red. This is one thing that the rebuild series kind of does more than the original. In the original, you would have Unit 1 going berserk, but there wouldn't be too many physical changes. In the rebuild series, you start to see some more physical changes within the Avas themselves, and I'm knocking the camera there. Very professional of me. But yeah, you definitely see more sort of like transformation sequences. You see like the beast modes in the different units. Mari awakens the beast mode in Unit 2 when she hijacks it at the end of the second rebuild film, and she also awakens like a beast mode in her unit in the third rebuild film. And then of course you've got the amazing sequence at the end of the third rebuild film with the Unit 13, of which I do actually have a figure, one of the first figures I got when I got back in Eva. So let's have a look at her. So, yeah, it's pretty much the same as the previous Evangelion Unit 1 figure I bought. Obviously, just different colours, but you can sort of see the detailing on the armour, the coloration. Got quite a few obvious points of articulation. I mentioned before, I always get kind of nervous with the points of articulation, feel like I'm going to snap them. I guess it's kind of a worry kind of dug into me. These things are very expensive to import. You know, it costs me about £50 to £60 to import them. That's the cost of the figure itself, the shipping charges, and the tax on top of that. So you can kind of see it's a really, really lovely figure. Lots of really nice detail on there. It looks like Unit 1, and I do love the design of the Parfom figures, sort of this sort of super deformed look for it. It's got this kind of cuteness to it, which, yeah, got that. So, what about the accessories we get here? So, the first one we get is we get a new arm, which, you know, it's an arm, isn't it? So, I will not bother fiddling about with this on camera, but I will take pictures at the end of this. Presume you just take the one of the original arms out and you attach it up there. You get a couple of extra hands, so let me just open these up off the screen. I'm trying to learn for every video I do what does and doesn't work. So we've got... You don't get a lot of accessories with this one. I guess because of its awakened state, they don't want to give you too many. But, so do not make it easy to open them. So we've got 2, 3, 4, 5 different hands and a different arm. So we'll just go through all the different hands here. And we've got like a open kind of holding a trigger, as if we had a gun there. We've got quite a open left hand there. This actually isn't a hand as such. This looks like it kind of sits on the back. Where the entry plug is, we've got this looks like it would actually fit the prog knife from the previous unit I've got, and we've got another kind of openish right hand there. So the final thing in the package, which I'll try and open as quickly as I can, is of course the stand. Now I didn't talk about the stand much on the last video I did. It was actually something that completely slipped my memory until I went to go and put it on my little display. So usually these figures do come with nice little stands. You put the unit into this bit, then you slot that onto the stand itself. So this is the stand. It's a triangular base, and you can see there's no holes here. The cool thing I really like about these is they all fit together really nicely. So I've got 3 other of these Parfom figures. I've got the other Unit 1, which I reviewed the other week. I've got an Osaka, and I've got a Ray. So they all fit together quite nicely. These all slot together, and it just creates a nice little display on the shelf. And I will take a picture of that when I'm done here. So there you have it. That's the Awakened Unit 1, finally reviewed. You see, there we go. That's where the stand fits in. And I'll just say thank you very much for watching. Hopefully we'll have more figure reviews coming in the next few weeks. I don't have anything on order, but hopefully I'll get a few little interesting things here and there. I'm planning on getting the Sega Mega Drive Mini, which is out in September, so I'll be sure to do a video on that. But in the meantime, check out the other videos I've put online. Feel free to leave comments and likes and all that. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.